Hello everybody, this is Shady here, and today I want to quickly talk about Doom the Dark Age. Obviously, last week at the Xbox Developer Direct, we finally got the release date, which is the 15th of May. So yeah, just a few months away, not that long. And yeah, the game looks incredible, I have to say. I really love all of the, the weaponry, just the way the game looks. The gameplay just looks on point. I like some of these redesigns of enemies to make them fit this aesthetic. Yeah, it's very strange because I've heard a few people complaining saying this isn't Doom because it's in a different setting, but it's like, I don't care. I think it's interesting. Who cares about the lore and all that stuff? It's the same awesome gameplay, just in a more unique setting, and I think that's awesome. Yeah, I will definitely be picking this game up, I think, day one. I love the hell out of 2016 and Doom Eternal. Yeah, I picked up Doom Eternal day one. Yeah, I basically picked up an Xbox One X to play Doom Eternal, to be fair, because I want to play like the best console version of the game. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I did that because I didn't even have a 4K TV at that point. But yeah, it's really awesome. I love how well optimized their games are as well. Like, we don't even have to question whether this game is going to be great at launch, whether it's going to be well optimized. We know that. You know, id Tech is probably some of the best tech out there. You know, we know the Series S version is going to be amazing as well. Look at Indiana Jones, like that was a 60 frames a second game on the Series S with the graphics it had. This is going to be the same. Obviously, I think the key difference is it probably won't have all the ray tracing features. Obviously, if you guys played Doom Eternal, next gen version, the PS5 series versions, and obviously the PC one, they added these kind of like ray tracing features, which look amazing. And basically the Series S didn't have that stuff, but you know, the game was still 60 frames, and I think even gave you the option for 120 frames or something, which is amazing. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to it. Obviously, you know, the best experience is always on PC for these games. And yeah, you know, one of the issues with like Doom Eternal in particular is, yeah, it's a bit difficult to play with a controller, because there's so many different maneuvers and stuff. It's definitely designed around a keyboard and mouse because of how many different weapons and, you know, different attacks and stuff you can do. Yeah, at times it gets a bit kind of hard to kind of do all that. But I mean, it works, and I think it's still a good experience on there. Yeah, and obviously, you know, we've got kind of 3 editions as well. We've got the standard edition, which is just the base game, and I think you get a skin if you pre-order it. That version is available, or going to be available on Game Pass, which is awesome. And then we have like the premium edition, which is £100, 2 days early access. You get the DLC and a couple extra skins, I think, or something. But yeah, I'm not sure if that's going to be, I think that's a digital only exclusive at the moment. I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah, and then you get the premium upgrade for both the standard edition, for Game Pass owners, I think mainly actually. But basically you pay £35 and you get all the premium edition stuff. So you get to play it a couple days early and get all the DLC and stuff. Interesting. And then obviously the ultimate version for £200, which is the basically the premium edition, but you get a steelbook, an awesome statue of the new version of the Doomslayer, and this little, basically a replica of the card key, the red card key in the game, which is really cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna opt for the premium edition itself. Yeah, I think obviously, you know, the statue's cool as hell, but I don't have space for it, and yeah, I can't justify paying £200 for a game either, as much as I love it. You know, I didn't go for the ultimate versions of Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, so I won't be doing it for Doom. But yeah, the game just looks amazing, and I'm really looking forward to seeing, you know, more on the gameplay, the different enemies and all that. And you know, one thing I really love about id Tech in particular and the Doom games is all of the extra content they just add. Like Doom Eternal had all of the kind of master levels, the horde mode, all of these things just as free stuff. And then You also had, you know, the first Doom, added the whole arcade mode thing as well. I hope you see both of those included in this, because I really love the arcade mode. You basically have to like gain points. It almost plays a bit like, I don't know, Mercenaries in Resident Evil, a little bit, where it's about racking up points, but you go through the normal levels, which is really cool. Obviously, I think Doom Eternal isn't quite as designed for that, or wasn't, because of how big the levels were. So we have to wait and see. It depends on, you know, the Dark Ages kind of level design. They have said that the story's going to be a lot longer, going to be like more involved. There's no multiplayer at all, so they can focus on that. Yeah, I'm not really going to miss the multiplayer myself. It would have been nice if they could have added like a co-op mode or something. I don't know if that's even possible, you know, because like, you know, we have versions of Doom that have co-op. You know, you have the PS1 version, and I think there was also the latest version of the original couple of Dooms. The Night Dive Studios ones have the have a co-op mode added to it, so it would be cool. Who knows, maybe they'll add multiplayer stuff post-launch. We'll have to wait and see, but yeah, anyway, that's pretty much all I had to say. The game looked awesome. If you guys see this video, let me know your thoughts on the game and if you're going to pick it up. And yeah, have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you in the next one.